Hello guys, welcome back to more Naruto Gekitou Taisen 4. So, last we left off, we had just started the fake tuning exams. We beat Team Kurenai, and now we are facing Team Asuma. So, allow us to begin. So, how's everyone's day today? Mine was okay. Why does the mic always fall on me? I don't know. But anyway, I had a 4-day weekend and I just got back to school. Currently. Yeah, Sangon, let's go, baby. So, yeah, and then I had, my school day was okay. Got some homework, but, you know, nothing too bad. Study skills really come to handy. Hanging out with Jake and Vlogs earlier today. As you guys may know, I am from the legendary JP Vlogs. And of course, as always, Sakura's Madurina. Shikamaru is just like, I don't care, what a drag. And Choji wants food because Choji always eats food. Team Asuma is honestly overall probably my favorite team out of the 4 teams. Cause I like all the members, like, and Team Kurenai, and Team Guy, and Team Naruto, or Team Kakashi. There's one character at least I don't like. Actually, no, there's one character in each of the teams I don't like, no more than one. Team Kurenai is probably second just because the only character I don't like in that group is Shino, and I still think Shino's okay, so. And then Team Kakashi just because I love Naruto and Sasuke, and then Sakura's alright. I mean, I hate Sakura. She's just like, oh, Sasuke, and then here we have Team Guy with Lee, Neji, and Tenten. I don't like old Neji, but I like him at the end of part 1 and at all through Shippuden. He's a great character. Lee is awesome. Lee definitely my favorite member of Team Guy, and then I obviously hate Tenten because I mean, who likes Tenten? She's done nothing useful for the series. I mean, honestly, like, do you know what, in like the Clash of Ninja games in Clash of Ninja Revolution 2, each of the Konoha 11 and Sasuke had a partner, had like a team special with someone. Tenten was the only one that didn't. And like and her fight with Tamaru, like, they didn't think it was important enough to include it in the manga. Yeah, the fight in the anime, that was filler. I might have mentioned that in my GT3 playthrough, I can't remember, but yeah. Anyway, let's just hopefully this cutscene ends soon. It's not that I don't like cutscenes, because I actually quite do like cutscenes, but I don't like the ones in this game because they're in Japanese and they're long and they're most of the time just one image. I think Lee said something about the one I want to fight is Uchiha, because that's what he says in some of the other Clash of games. Yeah, gotta Neji a little bit, you know what I mean? did not mean to use my team special. Naruto and done. Sounds like Rasengan. Just like Hedon. I actually said that in an episode for an LP. I can't remember. It might have been Rider Zero Gravity. I said something. There we go. Sorry. I feel like Lion's Barrage is sometimes hard to land, so that's why I pulled that off a little. I don't know why, but I really want to show off as many secret techniques as I can. In this episode, I should definitely be able to finish the Chunin exams portion, and hopefully also the Sand Ninja portion of this game. Yeah. Wait, also, if this was the Chunin exams, and if they're in the final stadium, then Lee would be... Actually, yeah, this has to be... Okay, this is completely filler, because Lee would have crutches, so... Yeah, like, this Chunin exam... There are very few parts in this game that aren't filler. Actually, I think the third part, the Akatsuki part, is the one with the least amount of filler. Actually, wait, no, never mind. Everything in that is filler. I don't know what I was saying because I just realized. And you hear some of the sound, and for some reason Taisen isn't there. I suppose it makes enough sense since Taiyuya is the only one of the Sound 4 that's not a boy. Some people say the Sound 5, but I consider Kimimaru as his own character, so. Oh, actually, no, there's 2 fights left here, because... As you guys may or may, I love this track right here. If you guys saw my Raymond and his love for cheese video, I use this as background music because it's the G&T special character select theme, and it was like, or I'm Raymond in the cheese copy of G&T special. So I mean, I have it now, but it's like I couldn't get it for a very long time because of how expensive it was. And then the price has been dropping a little bit, and I got it as a birthday present from my grandpa, for about $40-something. Also, I know this is the middle of the video, but I would like to give a huge shout out to someone. I'm here to give a shout out to people. There's one other person, but I'm not going to give a shout out to him since he just recently subscribed to me, but I will eventually. I don't mean to be rude, but these 2 people have just been supportive. So the first person is I took, and I know this is sorry about the username, but I took a poo on the lawn. I know I said sorry, I still do like the username, I just kind of didn't want to say that. But, pretty much, has like a Roblox video, but I think he's always likes my videos and subscribes. The reason why, if anyone's wondering, like, I know a lot of YouTubers are like, please like and subscribe. The reason why I don't ask for that is because, one, that's a sign of a clickbait YouTuber, and I don't want to be that, and two, I just don't want to have to force anyone to do it. Like, I don't want to act like I'm forcing anyone, and I don't want to, like, I don't want to be a swerve. But anyway, and also the next person I want to give a shout out to is Fish Boy Productions. He recently made an intro for me. It wasn't really an intro. It was kind of just like Max Tendo trash can and go sub to Alpaca Mac. But thank you very much for that. You can probably find him in the comments section, and you can also probably find it in the comment section of some of my videos. Considering, yes, I know I'm awful for doing this, but I'm not a popular YouTuber. Dun dun dun! But, yeah. And he also has some other cool videos. He has this one video of a bird, and he's just overall awesome. So, yeah, I really like the people who've been supporting me recently. You guys have been awesome to me, and I thank you. I also want to give a shout out to my friend Who Knows. I'm not gonna say his or her real name on camera, but he or her is a good friend of mine, and said person has been making jokes in the comments of my videos, and yeah. So yeah, I just wanted to take that fight to give shoutouts to the people who have been supporting me recently. I think Sasuke's thinking to himself, I'll leave the village. I feel like in the Clash of Ninja games, like, not a lot of people, like, mentally talk to themselves. Like, or like, come on, I gotta plan this one out. Naruto! Saga! Oh, Kimimaru and Tayuya arrived. It doesn't really make sense why they're just at the training exams. If you're wondering why I'm kind of asking these surprises, because once again, I don't really watch the cutscenes of the Japanese games. The only one that I have watched all the cutscenes for, at least for the most part, is EX, because I have a deleted playthrough of that game, but that was before I had a capture card, and that is the next game we're playing, so you'll see a playthrough. That game has no playthroughs on LPs on YouTube, and I'm gonna be happy to LP that game. Probably actually one of my least favorite Clash of Ninja games, but I still really like the game. I mean, it's okay, but it's my favorite Clash of Ninja game. It's the worst Clash of Ninja game that I like, if that makes sense. Because there's only two Clash of Ninja games I don't like. One is just because it's okay, and then the other one I legitimately don't like. Oh yeah, here we go with the hospital music. This, like, I'm gonna make this, like, my main, I might, if I start doing a list, this is gonna be, like, my main music, like, opening, if, for, like, a worst countdown. Like, before I start the list, because this music, man, it's just awesome. I have an MP3 of it on a flash drive, and during study skills in other classes that I can listen to music, I listen to this because it's just awesome. But it's quiet right now. It's probably gonna be quiet in the end code, but whatever. All the background music, at least. The characters' voices are decently voiced. Now Naruto and Sasuke are having a fight up, as you can see, because, like, you know, they're Naruto and Sasuke. Like, they fight, but this is like their last fight before Sasuke leaves, unfortunately. Sasuke retrieval arcs, just in general. If I were to do an arc ranking, also this makes no sense because this in the sound part 4 part, this Sound 4 wouldn't come in like at the tuning exams, and like Sasuke wouldn't leave right after the tuning exams. But Land of Waves, I like all the Naruto arcs except for the filler ones, because there's only one filler arc that I actually liked. The rest of them are fine, but like I didn't watch all the filler arcs. I watched all of the first 3 seasons and part of season 4. Oh, come on, you're not gonna do the I've been waiting for this, I wanna fight you. I don't know if I've ever mentioned this, but I really like Sasuke in his black outfit. Like, I like him much better. I think he looks so much cooler in his black outfit compared to his blue outfit. That's actually kind of dumb, but that's actually kind of one of the reasons why I really wanted to unlock Sharingan Sasuke and Black Ninja 2. I did eventually do it, but I could have just downloaded a save from the get-go. Here's a Sengon for you. Oh, I could have gone 9. Ow, I'll go Ninetales in a different fight because... Actually, is there another fight where I can just use standard Naruto? I don't think there is. Yeah, whatever, I missed my one chance, but it's fine. It's not like I ever got Ninetales again. Well, I did go Ninetales with him in the training mission, but I didn't show off a secret technique, but it doesn't matter that much. Just during these Clash of Ninja games, I like showing off each of the characters' secret techniques, if I can, or that I can play at. A lot of the characters, like, the game doesn't actually, since it's like broken up into sections and you play said characters in the sections, the character variety isn't that big. In the final part of the game, the character variety is a little bit bigger, but there's only 4 fights there, and you play as different character, or in the third battle's case, characters. Because this game, of course, as you guys already saw, has a heavy emphasis on 3-man squad, on 3 teams. Yeah, now Sasuke's leaving with a sound ninja. But the weird thing is, in the anime, you don't see Sasuke leave. He leaves, and then he's like, I'm leaving Sakura, and then he just knocks her out or whatever, and then Sakura leaves. Please, Naruto, bring her at me. Bring him home, even though I can help it. Even though I can come with you, I just want to stay here and cry to you and tell you to bring Sasuke home. Yes, and when you hear this music and when there's just black screen and white text, that means you have finished a story arc. And there's 4 in the game, and they're all pretty short.
Naruto, Gekitou Ninja Taisen 4.
That I can't do that because this is continue, and now we are going on to the next story. Yeah, okay. We don't have that much time, but I can still go for one more. I can still go for part of one more. We can go with it. This is the Sand Ninja part of the game. This basically, for every mission in this, you play as Gaara, Kankura, and Temari. The last one, every mission you played is Naruto, Sasuke, and Sakura, and then I will say the others when we get there, but yeah. I don't know why there's such heavy emphasis on the Sand Ninja. And yeah, the Sand just randomly, casually fight the Sound 4 whenever they want, because why not? Doesn't make sense in this game, but they do. I believe there's 6 battles in this part of the game. There's like one part where you do 3 battles. The first 3 battles I'll do here, and then I'll do the next 3 battles in the next episode.
Gaara たちとはぐれちまったじゃん。ああ。よりにもよってあの中で一番弱そうなやつを引いちまったぜよ。お前はさっきの音の4人衆東門の機動丸。音？それじゃあお前らオロチマルの一味ってわけか。わざわざそっちから来てくれるなんて探す手間が省けたぜ。ザコが舐めたこと言ってくれるじゃねえか。
No, I should be commentating right now. Sorry. Well, okay, so Kankura fights Kidomaru, Gaara fights Jirobo, and Temari fights Tayuya. I don't know where Seikon is right now, but that's okay.
もう逃げられんぜよ。来やがれ。
Alright. Oh, also another thing. I don't know why I didn't mention this earlier, but YouTuber who I was not originally planning on not giving a shout out to, I actually will now. The YouTuber just goes by the name of Pooh. He commented on my finale for GT3. The only reason why I'm giving him a shout out now is because he was my 40th subscriber. So yes, now we are at 40 subs. Thank you, people. I know for most people that is a difficult milestone. I will be doing something special for 50 subs. 40 subs is kind of just, you know, right now. Thank you, everyone, and I will, dang it. I kind of want to finish the super technique, so I'm gonna keep... That's a chakra out of me. There's no way. I've just got to finish the match how it is. Oh, I still won. So, I forgot to also mention there's no mission objectives in this game, but at the same time, all the fights are one-round fights, so... You know, it's kind of nice. This will be a little bit longer of an episode, but I'm not doing the entire Sting arc or whatever.
Time over? Time over? 何のことだ? お前らが知る必要はないぜよ。逃がさねえぜ。お前にはオロチマルの居場所を吐いてもらわなきゃ困るからな。
Okay, here we are with the Forest again. Yeah. I would like to say right now, wait, I don't even know what I'm saying anymore, but I kind of just I want to say something, but I don't know what to say. I suppose, I feel like people have just been really supportive of me recently, like, supportive, like, in a way that, like, my life is fine right now, but I'm just saying, like, people have been, like, nice videos and stuff, you know, like, the people I mentioned earlier, so, yeah, thank you to them, and one person, like, some of my people are awesome and everything, but, like, the person that I can't think of that I already gave a shout out to is Fishboy Productions, because he made an intro for me, and that was just awesome. So, yeah, Fishboy Productions, you are now officially my favorite fan. Sorry to my other fans. Maybe you can earn it. I don't really care anymore, but, yeah. Also, one very minor thing, if you guys want me to LP a game or something, once I start babysitting, I should be able to get more money for myself, and then I can play those games. I will list my consoles right here: Wii, PS2, PS3, Xbox 360, and a PS4. And then obviously I can play PS1, GameCube, and is there any other backwards compatibility? I don't think there is. And I think I can play original Xbox games, but I'm not expecting to play any original Xbox games on the channel. Oh, and also, one more thing for anyone, if anyone also wants me to, I can play DS game. I have a physical DS, but it's kind of doesn't work, and I don't want to get a capture card for it, because that's really expensive. But, I have some ROM. I got, this 501 DS thing, and there's a micro SD card. I'll put it into my computer, and I can play, using DSum, I can play some ROMs, but, the ROMs, will be, they will run a little bit slower, so just know that. And forced again. This time with Gaara's fight. I love how Gaara, the strongest of the three, is fighting the weakest, in my opinion, the weakest of the Sound 4. He was able to fight a pretty decent fight between 100 times strength Choji, but I think Kirumaru had a really good fight with Neji and was able to figure out the Byakugan within minutes. And Tayuya was able to take on Shikamaru decently good, and then Tamari came in, and yeah. I also, and then Seikon, I also do think had a really good fight with Kiba, until Kankuro came in, so, yeah. I'm mentioning these because other than two of them, I won't say which two, they're not actually in the game, so, even though it's supposed to cover the Sasuke retrieval arc. That's the thing. At least Tomy of America hate the Sasuke retrieval arc, like, for some random reason. Naruto Clash Ninja Revolution 2 got its own original story. Naruto Path the Ninja 2 took place during Search for Tsunade, and Sasuke retrieval arc, they changed it to a filler story. The only game that has even mentioned that came out in America of the Sound 4 is you can play as them. I don't think they're there isn't really a story in the game, but, is Naruto Ninja Council. Ninja Council 3 is an okay game in my opinion. But like, I mean, I don't like most of the Naruto games for the DS. I like the Destiny games and I like the Path to Ninja games. That's it. I did not like Shinobi Rumble that much, and I didn't like whatever I didn't like the Ninja Council games. There are some other games I didn't like that. Oh, actually, what other games I did not like that? Just trying to think right now. There were a lot of Naruto games released for the DS, but like, I don't know. That one game for the 3DS, Naruto Shippuden, Naruto Ultimate Shippuden, what was it called? Whatever that game was called, for the 3DS with like Naruto and Rock Lee. That game was okay. It was kind of hard in my opinion. There's the other game for 3DS. I heard it was crap. I've never played it. Naruto Shippuden, like the New World or something. It's not One Piece. There's no New World. I'm sorry. Once this cutscene's over, I'm gonna cut the recording just because we're already almost at half an hour, and I feel like after finishing those 3 fights, it's a good place to stop. So it's those 3, the Gaara, Tamari, and Kankuro fighting Tayuya, Jirobo, and Kirumaru. Of course, the fight won't be shown off till next episode, but, you know, still good to know. I imagine the series is going to be 5 or 6 episodes, depending on how smoothly it goes. I feel like not enough people play the Japanese Clash Ninja games. Like, some people play GNT4, and that's it. Like, yeah, the EX games, not enough people play, I feel like. GNT3, I feel like isn't played enough. And, Specials played a little bit. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you all have a great day. Again, shout outs to Fishboy Productions. I took a poo on the lawn. Poo, and who knows. Have a great day. Did I already mention? I don't know. And Alpaca Mac out.